All right, guys, welcome in to the Northwest Georgia High School Football Pickem Show. This is the first one of the year. Of course, I'm Benton Burge, joined by my main man, Lawrence Morgan here. Lawrence, we have finally made it. It is football season. No more practice. No more talking about practice. No more scrimmages. The lights come on, the band's fired up, and we got real football coming.
Yeah, I look back, man. Year 9, week 1. Here we are.
Yeah. So we got a loaded show for you tonight. We're going to pick all the games, a bunch of games. Non-region time, man, there's a bunch of games. We do have some Northwest Georgia versus Northwest Georgia crime going to go on this Friday, but we'll get to those games in a second. First, I want to take a second and give a shout out to a couple of our sponsors, one of which has been with us for a while now, Al Smith at Alpha Insurance. 706-529-6786. Al, he's been a mainstay. We appreciate his support. And Michael Dawson over at Hat Creek Seamless Gutters and Home Improvement, 423-580-7697. See him for all your home improvement needs. Those two guys coming on again this year, this time, first time for Hat Creek. But we appreciate what they do for us and the support for all of the Northwest Georgia High School football. Next, one of the main things that Hat Creek is joined on for is the Player of the Week, and we're going to talk about that every week. This week, me and Lawrence kind of both picked one from the preseason, the last couple games we've seen, and we landed on 2. So the Hat Creek Seamless Gutters and Home Improvement Player of the Week is none other than J.R. Harris from Central Carroll and Eli Brock from Bremen. Good performances, multiple touchdowns accounted for through the air, just leading their team to preseason wins. You know, it's preseason. It was. So next week we'll have our Player of the Week, and it'll be for real. No more practice Player of the Weeks. All right, man. As I mentioned online, we're on Facebook, Twitter, YouTube. We're also been dropping some TikToks lately. I don't know if you're on TikTok for the young guys and gals. We'll have some TikTok clips, all that. Come see us on there. And you can comment live right here. Tell us what you think of these games. And we actually have a little surprise for you after all of our picks. We're going to introduce something very interesting for this year. So let's jump into it. First game, single A. Lawrence, whenever you want to take over. Gordon Lee is on the road at Trine, 14-point favorite.
Man, I gotta find these buttons over here. I don't. It's been a year, man. I don't remember where they are, but
Are you going after the sounds?
Yeah, fire up the red siren, man.
Oh man,
fired up right from the start.
Fired up from the start, he said. How about it? Upset pick of the week from the very start. I guess that means you got Trine over Gordon Lee this week.
That's it, man. Like I said, Gordon Lee lost a ton. Knockdown, drag out at Trine. Trine was impressive last week in the scrimmage. I'm going with the Bulldogs, man.
I got you. Actually, I'm not going to use it as my upset pick of the week, but I like the Bulldogs in this one too. I think senior quarterback, experience, got a few guys that can go get it. Kimball on the ground, pretty decent defense. I liked it last week. I've seen it a few weeks before. I'll take Trine. Absolutely. Absolutely. There, Chris, finally, time for some real football. Thank you for the congratulations on the 9 years. Next up, four-time defending state champ Bowden Red Devils will go down or go over just a short trip to Bremen for the Blue Devils. Let's see here. 23-point favorite is Bowden. What do you think of that game, Lawrence?
Man, I have heard through the grapevine, not to be surprised if Bremen wins this game outright. But
Woo!
I'm going to go with the four-time champion Bowden in a close one.
I got you. I got you. Well, I mean, you know, you got me going. He says Bremen's going to win. You hear that? He said, no, I'm just kidding. He took Bowden, and I'm going to take Bowden, but I'm going to say I kind of agree with you. What is it they used to say on College Game Day? Closer than the experts say. So I like Bowden in a close one, and I wouldn't be surprised if Bremen won as well. All right. Next game here. Gordon Central, a 10-point favorite at Southeast Whitfield. I tell you what, I'm going to lead this one off here, and I'm going to go with a little bit of a new version of the upset pick of the week. Warning, we got an upset pick of the week. I'm going with Southeast Whitfield. We're going to get these upsets out of the way early, and I'll take Southeast Whitfield to win this one, and they may win it by more than a touchdown, I think. I like what Southeast has got going.
Yeah, I'm starting to feel like Eric, man, because I'm wanting to pick the upset every time now. I'm going south. I'm going Southeast Whitfield also in this one. Like I said, I agree. I like the progress that Southeast Whitfield made last year, and from what we saw in the scrimmage, I like Southeast Whitfield in a close one. And this game is being played on Thursday night, I think.
Yeah, go check it out. Southeast, it's in Northwest Georgia. Dalton's not far from anywhere. Anyway, Ringo at Lakeview. Lakeview is favorited in this game. If I hadn't already picked an upset special, I think this one would be a good one because I think Ringo is going to have a little too much for Lakeview here, even though it is at Lakeview.
got a dog sneaking in the picture, but I'm going to what 4 out of 5 here with the upset pick, man. I'm going Ringgold. I think they got a real good team this year. I think they'll compete with Rockmart for that region title. I'm going with the Tigers.
I like it. Murray County at Coosa. Coosa's a 9-point favorite at home. First game under a new head coach. I was going to say first-year head coach, but that would be sadly mistaken. He's coached a bunch of games over at Spring Garden and a couple other places. But I'm going to take Coosa in this one, and I think they win by more than the 9.
Yeah, I like what Murray County did in that scrimmage up there in Chattanooga on Friday night. They look much improved.
That's good.
I haven't seen anything on Coosa. I know, they lost their quarterback, obviously. The head coach is new. Man, I'm going to go another upset. I'm going to take Murray County in a close one.
Man, we got them upsets rolling here early in the year. I like it. Wow. I'll take Coosa, though. I'm going to stick with Coosa. Central as 11-point favorite at Heard County. This is a big battle right here now. These are some teams that are going to probably make some pretty decent playoff runs. I'm gonna start out here, and I'm going to say I think Central wins the game. I think 10 sounds pretty close to right. Maybe 7. It's going to be a close game.
Yeah, I know. If you like quarterback play, man, this is a game to see. Heard opened the season ranked first in 2A. The Lions are, I think, number 6 in their classification. I like the Lions here in a shootout.
I got you. Next game we'll go to down here, Fannin County at Union County. Union is an 8-point favorite. I was doing some checking. I saw where Fannin was able to beat Union last year, I think, in a 1-score game. This time it's at Union. Give me Fannin in a close one.
I'm going with the home team here, Union County. I think they have the potential to do something special this year.
I got you. I like it. All righty. The next game down here, Pepperell is a 34-point favorite at Dade County. Man, I about choked when I said that. Pepperell, one of those teams that the computer really loves. They had a great run at the end of the year last year. Good season. I think replacing a good bit. What do you think about the Dragons going over to Magic Morgan?
I told someone last night, man, in the 9 years we've been doing this, we've only had 5 teams win who were 30-point underdogs. And that's out of how many games? I don't know, maybe 1,000. I think Dade keeps it closer than 34, but I don't see him pulling the huge upset here.
You know, I was rather impressed at what I saw out of a couple of days, guys. I mean, the quarterback was throwing the ball pretty well. They had a receiver to go get. I mean, I totally agree with you. I think Pepperell probably wins this game, but I think it'll be close late, and I think Dade's gonna. I wouldn't be surprised if Dade won it at Dade, but I'm going to take Pepperell in a close one. Next, Banks County is a 22-point favorite at Armurchie. I think you told me before the game that you got a little history on the line right here.
Yeah, this is like the Super Bowl for both teams, man, because combined, they're winless in their last 27 games.
I got you. So
Banks 10, Armurchie 17 straight games without a win.
Somebody is getting a great start to the season right here, and the 22 don't scare me, but I'll take Banks in a close one. I think it'll be close.
Yeah, I think the Indians keep it close, man. They got a pretty good defense. We saw that Friday night up at Gordon Central. I think Banks wins, but it's maybe 13-7.
All right, Eric. Calling your shot there. Pepperell 35-7, he says. Oh, here we go. We got some backup. Dade's in for a big year. Got some. I like it. All right, next, Darlington is on the road at Christian Heritage. Christian Heritage is a 9-point favorite in this one. I think this is a close game. I think I'll be very excited to see this Christian Heritage team. They kind of been under the radar. I ain't seen much. I mean, I know the quarterback's there. I'm going to go with Christian Heritage at home in a close one. Something tells me Darlington's going to find something and make this an excellent game. But Christian Heritage, I'll take right now.
Yeah, I know absolutely zero about Christian Heritage this offseason. I don't think we saw them scrimmage or anything, did we? We haven't seen any scrimmage.
I haven't seen anything on them,
no. I heard Darlington looked pretty good, man, running the wing tee. I'm going to go with the Tigers here in the upset.
I like it. Go with the Tigers. The Lafayette Ramblers, a 15-point favorite on the road at Chattooga. I've seen a little bit of both of these teams. I watched scrimmage game for Lafayette, and I was at the Chattooga Trine scrimmage game. And I think this one could be extremely close early. I think it's going to come down to mistakes, and I know that's a cop-out, but whoever can make the least amount of mistakes is going to win this game. I think Lafayette has 2 backs that are very capable. I'll get their names eventually, I'm sure, but 83 and 2. And, man, they got a beast at nose guard and fullback that seems like he rips off 5, 10, 15 yards of carry right up the gut. So we'll give him credit. I think I'm going to go with Lafayette. I think the 2 touchdown right around where it is, I think that's probably about right.
Yeah, I think Lafayette was one of the teams I was most impressed with during the scrimmage season. Had a big win Friday night against LFO. I think that'll carry over to this Friday night. I like Lafayette by the 15.
I got you. I like it. Calvary Christian, which, spoiler alert, I have no idea anything about Calvary Christian. At Mount Zion. Mount Zion's a 12-point favorite. Give me Mount Zion.
I'm going with Mount Zion. I know supposedly they're starting a freshman quarterback, but I am going with the Eagles.
All righty. I like it. They got some athletes down there. Model, which I've seen in the fall scrimmage, as a 14-point favorite at Walker. Walker's another one of those teams. I got no idea. I like Model, though. I like the physical nature. I like the ability to throw the ball here and there. They're going to run it with 24 and 27. I like Model to win this game.
Yeah, I like the Blue Devils on the road here.
All righty, jumping up in classification here to 3A. Pickens, a 5-point favorite on the road at North Cobb Christian. Oh man, this is a tough one to pick here. I seen Pickens in the scrimmage season as well. I think they come on. I really don't know. You go ahead and pick, and I'll think on it.
Yeah, I'm going to take North Cobb Christian here, man. They returning quarterback. I know they have a new head coach here, Coach Hughes. But I mean, if you haven't been to North Cobb Christian is a tough place to play.
Gotcha.
I'm going to take them with the upset here at home.
Well, I think that might have just sealed my decision. I'll go with North Cobb in a close one. Temple at Osborne. If I'm not mistaken, Osborne is a good bit larger school. Is that correct?
They are.
It's at Osborne, first game of the year, 1-point favorite. Give me Osborne in a close one.
Oh man, it's a coin flip. Obviously, 1 point.
It's not obvious it's a coin flip.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with Temple, man, just because they're the home team. I mean, they're our home team,
local team. I got you.
Yeah.
Next one, Stevens County is a 5-point favorite at Gilmer. I'm going to take Stevens County here. I think even though it's at Gilmer, first game of the year, I like Stevens to have just enough to beat Gilmer here. One thing I will say, if Gilmer is able to pull this game off, which they very well could do, only being a 5-point dog, Gilmer is going to be one of those teams that could muck up the region a little bit there. But I like Stevens.
Yeah, I was just about to say that, man. I heard through the grapevine that if Gilmer pulls this off, man, you have to watch out for the Bobcats. But
I hear you.
I'm gonna go with Stevens County in this one.
All righty. Next game, a big battle, man. It's kind of brewing. It's kind of been brewing. We got the Yellow Jackets from Rockmart at Dalton. Dalton was a victor in overwhelmingly large fashion in their scrimmage game. Were able to put up a ton of points. Defense looked improved as well. I think that was one of your sticking points on Dalton. If they could stop people just a few more times on defense, they could really score the ball. And I think this one's going to be interesting. So I'm probably going to be, showcased on somebody's reel here. But give me Dalton in a close one, man. Give me Dalton in that offense. Give me Dalton in a close one. Now, yeah, man, I'm on the fence, but I'll take Dalton.
Yeah, that being said, man, I think Rockmart is going to have a great season. I think they're going to go a long way. Yeah, they're going to go a long way in the postseason. I mean, great team. But when you look at the size of the schools, the depth, I mean, it's 95 degrees outside right now. Dalton's got speed, size. They're at home. I'm gonna go with the Catamounts, man. I think people are going to notice in the first few weeks how good this Dalton team is.
Much improved.
Yeah. I like Dalton by more than the 11.
Man, where's that sound? Where's those sounds at? Got the gong going off over here. He done called his shot. Okay, he likes Rockmart. Rockmart pretty big there. North Murray at Heritage. And this one, I've seen North Murray, but I've seen them without their quarterback transfer there, which I do like. And you've seen Heritage. I'm gonna go with the upset here. I'll take North Murray in a close one on the road.
Yeah, I think this point spread is about right, man. I'm gonna go Heritage by a touchdown.
Okay. Man, 1-point spread, almost a pick 'em here. Adairsville, a 1-point favorite at Sonoraville. It's at the Furnace. I think it's pretty much a toss up. Give me the Phoenix.
Yeah, I know Sonoraville scrimmage model on Friday night. I didn't see anything from that game. I don't know how
I didn't either, but I don't know.
Yeah, so I don't know anything about Sonoraville coming into the season. Yeah, I'm gonna take the Phoenix at home.
I like it. All right, getting a little still in 3A actually. Dawson County is at Lumpkin County. It just spilled over to the next slide there. Lumpkin is a 6-point favorite. Yeah, I think this is going to be a close game as well. And, if memory serves me right, Dawson's been a young team for a couple years now. Give me the home team early in the year. Give me Lumpkin in a close one.
Yeah, I'm going to take Lumpkin in a shootout.
All righty, Northwest Whitfield. Man, talking about shootouts, this game has been wild over the years, I think. We've seen one of our better ones from this crew a couple years ago. Northwest is a 9-point favorite at Cahola Creek. Both replacing a lot. Give me Northwest in this one in a close one. I think 9's probably about right. About 2 touchdowns, a little less maybe.
Yeah, you got two teams here that are having to replace their quarterback. Is that Cahola Creek? I'm gonna go with the Bruins. I think 9's about right.
Gotcha.
Eric says he doesn't like 9. He likes like 49, I think.
He's got a wide spread there. Haralson County is a 20-point favorite at Sardis. I have no idea about Sardis. I know Haralson made a big jump last year, and why not go with them? I like Haralson probably by about 3 touchdowns.
Yeah. Like I said, Haralson was one of our most improved teams last year. Did a great job. Yeah, I think they keep it rolling here. Haralson by 20 plus.
All right, another big battle early in the year here. Like we said in a previous show, iron sharpens iron right here. Jefferson is a 7-point favorite on the road at Calhoun. Very interesting game here. I like Calhoun. Obviously, quarterback. Was it Clemson that he committed to?
Mm-hmm.
Where was it?
Clemson, yeah.
Jefferson's got some players too. Early in the year, it's at Calhoun. Man, it's going to be a close one. Give me Calhoun in the upset, a local hometown upset.
Yeah, there is no doubt, man, what iron sharpens iron. Calhoun will be ready when they get into region play. I like Calhoun in this one, 24-21.
Now, there's something I could get along with, 14-13.
14-13, yep.
That'd be a slobber knocker right there. Ridgeland, which I saw a little while ago, a little bit. It wasn't the whole game, but it was a little bit. And Ridgeland looked improved. At Cedartown, which also looks improved. 23-point favorite is Cedartown at home. I think they win, and I think it's probably about right, about 3 touchdowns.
Yeah, you hit the nail on the head, man. Both these teams are improved coming into 26. I know the Cedartown fans, if they win by less than 23, I think they'll be disappointed. They have a huge game coming up next Friday night. I know they want to come out and be a barn burners week 1. I'm going to go Cedartown big.
I like it. Woodland is at Pope. Pope is an 11-point favorite. Woodland's got that returning running back that was on your list of 1,000-yard plus rushers in Northwest Georgia. Yeah, and I like Woodland, but I think Pope will be a little bit too much. I like Pope about where the spread is there, about a touchdown and a half.
Yeah, I like Pope.
I like it. He says Cedartown makes a statement this week against Ridgeland. Okay. All right, up to 5A here. Cartersville, a 35-point favorite at Hiram. Cartersville's got a lot of talent. Defensively, they're going to be pretty darn good. Now, not saying Hiram doesn't, but I think it's just a little bit of a different level. I like Cartersville to win this one. I go in away there.
Yeah, I like Cartersville. I mean, it might be 28-0 at half, and they take their foot off the gas a little bit, and it winds up 28-7, 35-7. I'll go with the Canes.
I like it. Alexander at Villa Rica. One interesting thing I saw about Villa Rica, I think it was on Twitter or X, excuse me. Villa Rica put out its uniform schedule for this year, and I think it's the first time that I've ever seen a game-by-game breakdown for a uniform schedule. But, I mean, if you're a kid these days, who wouldn't love that? It's kind of like playing for Oregon or something.
Yeah, really.
But, and they're a 20-point favorite in this game. Give me those fly uniforms. Give me Villa Rica.
Yeah, I'm gonna take the Wildcats at home in a close one.
In a close one. He likes it. In a close one. Cass is a 3-point favorite at Flowery Branch. Now, I read this in the beginning and I said, very interesting game there. What do you think about this one?
You know, Cass lost a lot of players off last year's team, a lot of guys who went D1. But I think they got some guys on the roster that are going to end up going D1 themselves. Khalil Charles, his best running back, returning in our area. I like Cass by 3.
Sorry. I had to respond to a message on my phone. Apologize. Should have called a timeout first. Next one, Altoona at Harrison. Harrison's a 31-point favorite. And I think Harrison, wins this one. I'm not sure about the 31, but I think it'll be at least 3 touchdowns probably.
Yeah, I'll take Harrison big in this one.
All righty, up here to the 6A ranked Paulding County at South Paulding. Now I was watching some of both of these teams in the fall scrimmages, and I like what I've seen from South. They got some athletes. Quarterback was throwing it around. I think I'll take South Paulding by about the 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, I was going to say the same thing, but just the opposite. I watched a little Paulding County,
Okay.
and I was impressed with how they looked. I think they keep it closer than the 15, but I'll go with South.
I like it. Next one, another Paulding County battle. East Paulding at North Paulding. Man, they must have a lot of kids because these schools are large, and it's all of them. I like North Paulding at home here, and I think it'll be extremely close. As so does the experts. They got to even a Pickem.
Yeah, if you'd have asked me this question all summer, I'd have said East Paulding, with the talent they're bringing back. But after what North Paulding did Friday night against Rome in that scrimmage, kind of changed my mind. North Paulding at home, I'm going to give them a 1-point win, 28-27.
1-point win. I like it. Next game, another big one with the aforementioned Rome Wolves. Carrollton, 28-point favorite in Rome, at Rome. Give me the Trojans, and I think maybe the 28's about right.
Yeah, I don't even know what to say. I don't even know where to begin talking about this one. I'm gonna take Carrollton and the 28.
All righty. Fortunately, we have no 7A games in our local area, so that's gonna wind us up and pop our ugly mugs back on here. Once again, I want to take a second to thank our sponsors, Al Smith and Alpha Insurance, and Mr. Michael Dawson with Hat Creek Seamless Gutters and Home Improvement. And then since we're toward the end of our show here, we've got all the picks done. You'll be working this weekend, correct?
I will.
And I'm going to see the Ramblers and the Indians down there in Somerville. And after, we will have our scoreboard show. Lawrence will be working, so I'll be here. And hopefully we'll have some others hop on. But we actually have one announcement to make. And we'll go with a little drum roll first. I don't know if you can hear the drum roll. But our big announcement is this year, for the first time ever, and what is this, the 9th or 10th year we've been?
Ninth. This is the ninth year.
9th year we've been doing this for the first time ever. Like you've seen there, this is going to be a new thing for all of us, but we kind of worked out the kinks. We talked about this before, but we're going to go live with it this year. It's going to be the Al Smith Alpha Insurance High School Football Hotline. So we want to hear from you. We want you to report scores. We want to talk about the players of the game, big plays, big stats. Give us an update on your team. Tell us where you went. Tell us what you saw. As always, we want to try to keep it clean. So if you go overboard, you're going to get disconnected. We'll be taking calls starting probably just after 11. If you get an answer and then you go like on a hold, just hang in there because we're going to get to you. I don't know if our phones are going to blow up or if no one's going to call. So we're going to find out that. But we're going to put our number out there on the ads on all the socials this week. It'll be 223-848-NWGA. And if you don't have your keyboard in front of you, it's 6942. 223-848-6942. And again, it'll be the Al Smith Alpha Insurance High School Football Hotline. So jump on with us and talk about your game. I know it used to be super popular back when South 107 had this going on. And we're excited to have it. And we're excited to have Al as the premier sponsor on that. And that's our big news. What do you think?
Yeah, I have to give a big shout out here to Benton Burge, man, for jumping on this thing 9 years ago, helping me out.
Oh,
dude,
man.
If it wasn't for you, man, I'd still be trying to figure out how to plug in the computer right now.
Man, yeah. It's just I enjoy doing it. I enjoy putting it out there for the kids. It's there's no profit in this. Honestly, it's probably negative.
Yeah, negative.
But it's fine. It's fine. We use the sponsorships to help pay for some of the things we do, some of the cameras and the programs and things like that we have to use to get all this out to you. So, hey, join us everywhere, and I'll try to put out a finished product as far as all the scores after our scoreboard show, so everybody will be able to go back and look at it. And you can always go back and watch our shows on Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, all the different places. So. I appreciate you having me, Lawrence. It's been a good ride, and we're just gonna keep riding it.
Yeah, and if you hadn't gotten in the Pickem contest yet, man, it's linked on my X and my Facebook page. The 9th annual Pickem contest. We have 100 people in so far. Chance to prove who knows the most about high school football here in Northwest Georgia.
If you do really good in these first couple of weeks, you could really have a leg up because. There's some tough ones. There's some tough ones out there. It always is like that early in the year. So let's see here. Let's see here. I got some questions coming in and a comment. Jake says 95 degrees at kickoff is going to knock some teams on their rears since they can't practice in these heat. Yeah, I hear you there. And also his question is, what if we don't have social media? How can we get the link? Jake wants to know.
Jake, if you send me your email, I will email you the link.
Yes, sir.
NWGA football 2 at gmail.com.
Yeah, I can post that. So NWGA 2 at, what'd you say?
Well, it's NWGA football 2.
Gotcha.
Like the number 2. At gmail.com.
Should be coming across probably more than once
there
on the
is.
comments there. So yeah, check us out there. If you don't have socials like Mr. Keller here, email it over and he'll Lawrence will send you the link. All right, guys. So that's it for the first Pickem show of the year. We're excited to get to real games. We got a bunch of them. Hey, get out and support your local high school. Even if you don't like the local high school, drive a little bit. Find another high school. Get out there and support them. It's going to be hot, but guess what? You're sitting in the stands. They're out there in pads. So, get out and support them. We appreciate everybody hopping on and helping us out. So, Eric says he wants one of those hats. I don't know. I imagine he's talking about mine. I'm not sure what your hat says. But oh, here we go. That's what I like. Dade 35, Pepperell 14. Dade's defense on point against Chattanooga Prep. Okay. All right, Eric, we'll see if we can tune one up for you.
Go grab a battery fan.
I like it. I like it, Kevin. Yeah, you got to have something, one of those things that goes around your neck or just something you can hold on to, maybe a little misting spray on it. But it will be hot.
I'll tell you that always the thing that shocks me about the football season is this first weekend, everybody's going to be burning up, hot as crap. In about 2.5 months from now, they're going to be freezing to death.
I mean, if we get to that, I feel like there's been seasons where we might have 1 or 2 games at the end that's cold. I mean, I feel like maybe they should swap baseball season and football season as far as the daggum season is. Because I remember when I was in high school playing games early in the year that was snowing outside. It's like, what kind of sense does this make? But anyway, it's fun. We're all here. We all love it, or we wouldn't be here. So, all right, guys, I appreciate it. Thanks, Lawrence. Maybe they won't work you too hard this weekend, and we can get on next week. Probably Thursday night next week. You think?
Yeah.
Wednesday.
Yeah.
It'll be either Tuesday, Wednesday, or Thursday every week when we do our Pickem show. So, don't forget to get on his Pickem. It is against the spread, so you'll see these numbers on there. Good luck to you. And I've never won it, so that tells you how much of an expert I am. Anyway, until next time, thank you, guys.
We here at Northwest Georgia Football would like to thank you for watching. Please join us again soon.